Perfect. There is this one skill that we have to master, not just to have the best 2 years with AI, the next best 2 years, but to have the next best life that we could have. We could have the best life if we start to explore this one skill. Any guesses on this skill? And I'm not talking about any technological skill here. And this skill will not be part of any of your textbooks. I'm 100% sure. 99% degree-based textbooks will not even mention this word that I'm going to tell you. Any guesses? Any random guesses? You could just shout it out loud. I'm not talking about AI. I'm not talking about prompt engineering. I'm not talking about Python or any coding language. Just to give a hint, it starts with letter S.
Spirituality.
Yes, I think you guys are in my rehearsals, so yeah. So spirituality, and I'm sure you're like, what? What the hell are Avinash talking about spirituality in our TED talk on AI? Right. Let me tell you. In my opinion, spirituality is not about just being devotional or praying God. It's one best form of spirituality, but in my opinion, spirituality is about doing anything. It could be praying, it could be meditation, or it could be just writing your gratitude journal or talking to your therapist. Do any ritual or practice that will give you an internal clarity. Spirituality is a journey of going inside. We are on an Instagram, TikTok world where we are on the journey of exploring the outer world, but we are ignoring the inner world. How many of you agree? We don't know what we want. We don't know what we don't want. And that is impacting a lot of things for us. So spirituality, exploring it, will give you clarity. In a world where you have to be super speed or super fast in certain aspects, and in a world where you're getting 10 minutes grocery delivery and 10 minutes app development done, it's okay to be fast in certain aspects, but it's equally important to slow down, to ask, so that you could see more. And that is only possible with spirituality. And with that clarity, if you could add in depth, that will automatically will lead you to one of the best things in life, which is decision making. You're all sitting here in different stages of your life because it is the sum of all the decisions that you took across your lifetime. Big decisions and small decisions, micro, macro, conscious and unconscious decisions. How many of you agree that our life is sum of all of these decisions? Yes? Yeah. So when life is about decision making, and that decision making could be 10 times better by just mastering one skill, spirituality. In a world of AI, the one with more knowledge will not be given more power or will not be super happy and successful. The one with more information will not be successful. But the one who could out-decide the skillful person will actually win. And this is one way of you winning with AI. Spirituality will make you see more than what's possible for you right now. And I'm sure this is not a typical advice that you get from a 25-year-old from a TED Talk standing in front of you. So I would love to share my story on how I got into spirituality and what made me explore a couple of spiritual practices myself. At the age of 19, my father is on the verge of bankruptcy, and I have to step up to financially do something to my family. And I did. And in 2 years, I was able to financially pay off my father's debt, but then just to realize my mother got COVID. And we lost her to COVID. And I'm 21, and my brother is 18 or 17. And that made me think, no amount of money is equal to, having your mom. And I just realized life is more than money. Life is more than the success that you have at a young age. And then, with all the depression going on in my life, I explored a very famous guru called Sadhguru. And then I just went on to all of his courses, started imbibing a couple of practices like meditation and stuff like that. And because of that, couple of spiritual practices that would take me 15 minutes to 21 minutes a day, I ended up coaching almost 4 lakh people from 80 countries on AI today. What we do at Freedom with AI is simply consult corporates, like Perplexity is one of our clients, and many global clients. We go to every department in the business and say, use this tool, use this prompt, and use this workflow, and your team could be better. That's all we do, and we charge a lot of money, and in return, more than money, we learn by implementing our systems in their business. And while this process of wisdom creation, I learn a lot and my team learn a lot, and we teach this exactly what's going on with corporates and how we are implementing AI to working professionals, business owners and students across 80 countries. And I was only able to transform myself from a digital marketing agency with 4 or 5 vendors working for me to a 30-member team serving 4 lakh students, working professionals and business owners from 80 countries, only because of that spiritual practice, even after the darkest times in my life. So how many of you agree that spirituality is the important thing, not AI? If someone comes to me and asks me, should I develop more spiritual practices or be mastered at AI, I would highly suggest, forget about AI for now, maybe do your parallel passive consumption on AI. First, master spirituality, explore spirituality. This is more important than AI. And no billionaire in the world say this because they want you to use their AI tools so that they make money and you just fall for the consumerism again by just subscribing to the new AI tool. Yes? And now, once you start to master and explore spirituality, this is when slowly, passively master AI. Okay? And when I mean mastering AI, mastery of AI happens in 3 important layers. Layer number 1, large language model. This is where your ChatGPTs, Perplexities, Geminis, Groks, and Meta AI comes into the picture. If you just have to invest and use one AI tool, that will be this large language model category. Just master one, understand what is prompt engineering, understand how to talk to AI in a way that you get the best output. That's prompt engineering. So once you understand the depths of what is possible with the large language model, this is when you have to understand the next layer, which is productivity layer. In productivity layer, after this large language model tools, you have to understand and pick up at least 5 AI tools that could impact you in your professional growth. And you might be asking, Avinash, there are like 10,000 AI tools in the market, and how can I pick 5? How many of you want to pick your best 5 AI tools that you could pick up in the next 7 days? Should I give you a tool that will make you pick up the 5 AI tools and master them in just 7 days flat? Anyone interested? Only 5 people? Don't be shy, guys. Okay. There is a tool called There Is an AI for That. It's an AI tool search engine. And if you could simply go ask AI tool for the task that you're doing, it will give you a list of all the AI tools sorted by likes and saves from all the people across the world with their feedback. You just type in your task. Let's say you want a tool to code better with Python. It will give you 10 AI tools. Just read the reviews. Just like you choose your products on Amazon, just choose the AI tool, use it for a day. If it is good, amazing. Otherwise, find your best other tools. That's it. This is how you master the layer 2, which is mastering 5 AI tools that will help you for professional growth. And these 5 tools will be different for every single one of you. You can't just ask me, Avinash, what are the top 5 AI tools? It could be top 5 for me, but for you, it doesn't even make sense. Yes? And last layer in the mastery of AI is automation. If you master one AI tool at a time, AI automation is your way where you're communicating with one AI tool and letting that AI tool communicate with 20, 30, 100,000 other AI tools to do your more complex tasks with just one prompt or one voice command. That's automation. So instead of you writing a YouTube script and then designing a thumbnail and then posting it on YouTube and then editing and all of that, you're just saying, I need a YouTube video on this topic, and there are 5 different AI tools communicating with each other to give you the best AI video possible on your YouTube channel. And there are tools like Ning.com and NetN that you could master to do this. And for 90% of the people, you should first start with large language model layer and then go to the AI productivity layer, 5 AI tools, and then come to the automation layer. And that's all. It's this easy. If you sit 3 months on this, you will be master. You will be better than 99.9% of the people out there. And this is one of the important things after spirituality. Let me tell you why. There are a set of people who will tell you, AI will replace you, AI will replace everyone, AI is deleting jobs, and all of this company is deleting, a lot of people, all of that. One set of people. And second set of people will say, AI will create so much of abundance, AI is just there to help you out, it's, all of that. How many of you agree with the first one? Raise your hands. Okay. How many of you agree with the second one? It is amazing thing, it will enhance you. How many of you agree with the second one? The answer is, both are right. It will first replace a lot of your job tasks. Job tasks replaced is jobs replaced. And the worst thing here is, AI is not replacing you directly. Someone who mastered AI before you and doing your job tasks better and faster and cheaper than you is replacing you. So AI is indirectly replacing you but not directly. So the one who masters this technology with spirituality will have unlimited abundance and happiness in life. As simple as that. But spirituality first, probably a couple of months there, understand yourself, get inside, get a lot of clarity. With this clarity, understand what you want, understand what you don't want, and then invest in AI. Make sense? How many of you are learning something new? Thank you. Now, last but not least, the third component of this framework, or the most important component of this framework, is following your swadharma. Swadharma, according to our Indian scriptures, is finding and following your passion, which is not just your passion that will serve you, but a bigger passion that will serve the entire nation and entire world beyond you. And this is swadharma. And why I ask you to follow swadharma or follow your passion, find your passion and stuff like that is simple. AI can never be passionate about something. It just is a data dump. All of your data and my data is in a data center, and it's just algorithms crunching and then giving you answers. That's it. It cannot be passionate because it doesn't have heart, which you and me have. So if you could be passionate about something, it could be anything. You could go draw a sand dot on beach, you can still make money. The difference between you and a general human who is thinking it is just a hobby is, you mastered AI. You know how to market your career. You mastered spirituality. You will go to the depth of that art, which will automatically make you on the top 0.1%. So spirituality will make you in the top 1% in whatever you do, as long as you have passion about it. And AI will scale your career. Just to summarize everything in one line, spirituality allows you to see more. AI will allow you to scale more in your career. And swadharma will make you serve more. Spirituality and AI alone can make you a lot of money, millions of dollars in your bank account. But if you could follow your passion, work will become fun. And when an entire country works just for fun, not for money, not for anything, directly for fun and share passion, the country will then see the true abundance. So that's my talk. Thank you.